After years of studying the issue, China is finally loosening the rules on its controversial one-child policy. The social engineering policy has been in effect since 1979. The new rules are a belated effort to address the country's aging population and labor shortage. But as Paul Johnson reports, there's no guarantee this new strategy will work.
In Beijing, 2-year-old Mimi had the playground slide all to herself. In a few years' time, though, things could be very different on China's playgrounds.
新华社今天授权播发。
China's top leaders have announced a number of major reforms, but the one that may have the most far-reaching implications for Chinese people and the world is the relaxing of the one-child policy, in place since 1979. Some say it saved China. Others say it's a brutal intrusion of the government into a place where it has no business.
Mimi's dad, Sun Chao, says he supports the change. He says China is going to need people as its population ages. Mimi's mom also supports it.
In fact, no one we spoke with was against the change. Many see the policy as a relic of an older, more difficult time.
Now, Beijing isn't getting out of the business of regulating family size. Most Chinese couples will still be restricted to 2 children. But that means for tens of millions of Chinese children right now, they could end up having a brother or a sister. And that could have profound consequences.
Sun Chao was an only child and says he often felt lonely. He says his life would have been different with a brother or sister. With this new change, China's government wants the population to grow, but not by too much, stabilizing, they hope, at about 1.5 billion, still the largest in the world. So what will Chinese families do? Dad's pretty clear. He'd like to have another baby if they can afford it. But Mom, she's a little more hesitant. A lot of sacrifice, she tells us. But importantly, the decision about whether Mimi will have a brother or sister will rest not with China's leaders, but with what her parents think is best for the family. Paul Johnson, Global News, Beijing.